be talking about network loops. Okay, so to start with, what is a network loop? So a network loop is a situation where when a packet is being sent, there is more than one alternative path which it can take to reach the destination. Okay, so as a result, the packet starts circulating throughout the network without reaching the destination. Okay, so a loop simply means it's a situation where a packet has more than one path to use to reach the destination. Loop is when a packet has more than one path. Okay, more than one path to use to reach the destination. Thus, it endlessly loops through the network. So it endlessly does what? Loops through the network. So it's a situation whereby you have a node here, you have a node, you have a node, you have another node. So these nodes are interconnected like this. Okay, so there are multiple paths to get there. So think of this in 3 dimensions where there is another node here, these are linked like this. Another node there, and these are linked like this on the other side. So if a packet wants to come from here to go maybe to this route here, it can use this route, it can use that route, it can use this route, it can use this route, it can use this route, use this route, use that route. So there are just many routes to go from the source to the destination. So as a result, the packet that's circulating throughout the network. So that is what a loop is in network. Okay, so what are the common causes of loops? Okay, so causes of loops. The first cause of a loop is redundant paths. Okay, redundant paths. So this just means when there are so many paths that a packet can take to reach the destination. 2, the second cause is broadcasting to unknown MAC addresses. Okay, you broadcast a packet to unknown MAC addresses. So when you do a broadcast to unknown, so if you just broadcast that the packet should go to a destination or to destinations with unknown MAC addresses. So since those MAC addresses are not found in the network, so the packet keeps on circulating in the network. Okay. So the third one is what they call a looping broadcast. So what does a looping broadcast do? So with a looping broadcast, what is going to happen is that you broadcast packets through all alternative paths. Okay, you broadcast through all alternative paths. Through all paths. So when you're just going to broadcast the information to go through all paths, you're most likely to end up having a loop. So the other one is uncontrolled traffic. How does uncontrolled traffic contribute? So uncontrolled traffic, so in uncontrolled traffic, where you have a lot of traffic on the network, okay, you're most likely to have loops. So this will actually degrade the performance of the network. So another reason that you have is the unstable MAC addresses. A stable MAC address table. So this is unstable MAC address table. So what does unstable MAC address table mean? So this means you have a situation where MAC addresses are pointing to the wrong nodes in a network. Okay. So 6, so you have maybe of packet duplicates. So you send a packet and then the packet duplicates along the way. Okay, so this is what is going to cause, these are some of the reasons that will cause a problem in the network. You're going to have packets that are just circulating through the network. As a result, what are the effects of this? Okay, the effects of a loop or the results. One, you're going to have degraded performance. Okay, so this will cause traffic. Okay, two, you have degraded performance. So after that, you're going to realize that this is going to consume bandwidth. So the bandwidth of the network is just going to be consumed. Four, you're going to have low latency. Response will be taking longer to come back. Okay, if you need response of any sort in the network. Okay, so now what is going to be the solution to this looping problem? So the solution to the looping problem is to introduce a protocol known as the spanning tree protocol.